Global War 36 enthusiast here with Operation 43rd Wessex, turn 6.2 CCP. It is January 1939. CCP has 7 IPP to spend. They will purchase 1 anti-aircraft artillery for 4 and save 3. Combat movement, none. I've just got some non-combat movement. From Sinkiang, 2 infantry will move to Singhai. From Singhai, 1 cavalry will move to Shensi. Whoops, that's this guy right here. I know that guy looks like he's in Hopei, but really he's in Shensi. Let me move this over here just a scooch. Okay, perfect. So that'll give me 3 infantry in Singhai. Let's do a recruitment roll. I've got it teed up on PBE here. And I needed a 3, I got a 6. So doing disposition of CCP in Singhai. Oh, I have to place my purchase, which is an anti-aircraft artillery. That's going to go in Sinkiang. Is that on camera? I think it's just at the top there. So there it is. Okay. So I collect 2 plus 2 bonus income for the rail, 4 plus I had 3, so I end the turn with 7 in the bank. All right. Now I'm going to do some PBEs for the peacetime income increase and my tech rolls. Going to try kind of a new format for viewers. So hold for just a second. Maybe I won't use this format in the future because it's probably pretty boring for you right now. Maybe I should have done this before my turn started. That would make more sense. Yeah, definitely think this is a fail. Don't want to do this for the future. Okay, so we'll go to the board. And I'm rolling, or PBE generated for advanced mechanized infantry. PBE generated a 6, so I failed. For advanced artillery, PBE generated a 4, so I failed. For improved construction, PBE generated a 6, so I failed. For improved logistics, PBE generated 11, so I succeeded. And for strategic rockets, PBE generated a 4, so I failed. I have a D6 income roll. PBE generated a 1, so I go to 25. So, pretty awful. I got the inverse of Panzer J, who's rolling at 78% tech success. I got 20% tech success. All right. USSR has 43 income to spend. They will lend lease 1 anti-aircraft artillery to CCP for 4 and save 39. Combat. USSR declares war on Finland. Since I'm declaring war on a minor power, I have to do a combat move against that minor power, a combat land move against this minor power. So from Karelia, 4 infantry are moving into Viipuri province. From Leningrad, 2 fighters and 1 tactical are going to fly to Viipuri province. Note this fortification on the border of Viipuri and Leningrad. aircraft don't trigger that fortification, just land units. But if I was flying, I do have an air transport and airborne in Leningrad. If I flew that airborne over that fortification, it would trigger it. I'm not bringing the airborne, just 4 infantry and these 3 aircraft, but that fortification doesn't get to shoot even though my aircraft flew over it. Another little learning point right now is that this Finnish coastal defense ship, it would be nice for me to take it out. I could attack it, but I have to do, well, actually, no, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I can take it out now that I think about it. I was thinking that I couldn't, but I moved into here, so that declares war. And now I'm going to, yes, okay, I'm going to bring my ships out of port and attack this Finnish coastal defense ship with my heavy cruiser, light cruiser, 3 destroyers, and 3 of these subs. 1 sub is going to move right now. It's not going to be involved in that fight. It is going to move 1 space to A12, 2 to A10, 3 to A7. For a second there, I thought I couldn't attack that Finnish guy, but I can. Okay, so I've just got those 2 battles. I would like to do this ship battle first. So let's go over here to our dice tower. All right, I have 3 subs with first strike at 3. Be nice if one of those hit. Oh, yeah, okay, great. So I killed the Finnish coastal defense ship. Now I've got 4 infantry, 2 fighters, and a tactical. The 4 infantry are at 2. This is in marsh, but they're not affected by marsh. 1 hit. And then I've got 2 fighters at 6. 1 hit. And then I've got a tactical at, okay, it missed. He's got 3 infantry at 4. Okay, so this was perfectly average on both of our parts. He got 1 hit, I got 2 hits. So he's down to 1 infantry. Let's see if my 2 fighters, one of my 2 fighters hits. Nope. Let's see if my tactical hits. Shoot. Let's do, I think I have 3 infantry at 2. Maybe one of those will, yes, okay, I got it the hard way, and he has 1 at 4. Okay, so average, just what I predicted would happen. So I took it with, let's get out of Rondell. I took it with 3 infantry. That gets rid of this fortification. And the 3 aircraft will land in Leningrad. And at this moment, I will, USSR will unilaterally sign the Moscow Peace Treaty. So Finland's once again neutral and does not get recruitment rolls nor receive Lend-Lease from either the Axis or the Allies. Non-combat movement. I've got this coastal sub in A44. It's going to go to A35. Up in Kola, 2 infantry are going to strategic rail move to North Caucasia. In Kola, 2 infantry will move to Karelia. From Kola, 2 light armor will move to Leningrad. Oh, I'm gonna have my ships go in port. The ships that popped out to try to kill the Finnish guy, the Finnish coastal defense ship, they'll go back in port in Leningrad. All right. From Moscow, 2 infantry will move to Kaluga Oblast. From Kyiv, 1 infantry will move to eastern Ukraine. From southern Ukraine, 1 infantry will move to eastern Ukraine. From southern Ukraine, 1 infantry will move to Taurida. From Crimea, 1 infantry will move to Donetsk-Kuban. From Amur, 1 militia, 4 infantry, 3 cavalry will move to Chita. I don't know if Karulin's on camera. It is. Okay, from Karulin, 1 infantry will move to central Mongolia. Okay, Lend-Lease delivery. From Novosibirsk, 1 anti-aircraft artillery will strategic rail, or will take a supply path, that's the word, to Xinjiang. All right. I need to do recruitment. Spanish recruitment is at an 8. That's the Spanish Republicans. And then the Mongolian recruitment is at a 4. PBEing this. I succeed with both. The Spanish Republicans rolled a 6, and the Mongolians rolled a 2. So 1 more infantry in central Mongolia. And then 1 more infantry in Madrid. Let's get that on camera. Collect income. USSR is at 25, and I saved 39, so that's 64, I believe. Let's see. And I think I said that CCP has 7 in the bank. Let's do disposition. While we're down here in Mongolia, Western Andalusia, 1 militia, Basque Country, 1 militia, Catalonia, 1 cavalry, 1 fighter, 1 medium bomber, Madrid, 2 militia, 7 infantry, and then down in Rio de Oro and Canary Islands, there's a militia each. In C-Zone A44, there's a heavy cruiser, a destroyer, and a coastal sub that are all Spanish Republicans. In A35, there's the Soviet coastal sub. In A7, there's a fleet regular sub. In A14, 3 subs. In Viipuri province, 3 infantry. In Karelia, 2 infantry. In Leningrad. In port in Leningrad, 1 heavy cruiser, 1 light cruiser, 3 destroyers. In Leningrad itself is 1 militia in a fort, 1 seaplane, there's a coastal artillery, infantry, airborne infantry, 1 of each, 2 light armor, 2 fighters, 1 tactical, 1 air transport. In Smolensk, 1 infantry. In Kaluga Oblast, 2 infantry. In Orel-Kursk, 5 infantry. 5 motorized infantry. In eastern Ukraine, 2 infantry. Taurida, 1 infantry. Donetsk-Kuban, 1 infantry. North Caucasia, 2 infantry. Transcaucasia, 3 infantry. In Central Mongolia, 2 infantry, 1 cavalry. Karulin, 1 militia. Chita, 1 militia, 4 infantry, 3 cavalry. Next up is Hambone with 6.4, Japan.